back, everybody. Thanks for banking with us. Man, where have we been? Who knows? We don't even know, and we're us. But we're glad you're back on this journey. We're glad to be back on this journey. And as always, we have with us Tyler.
Hello.
Miss Leah right here. And your boy.
I should probably say hey, because I realize we have people listening and not watching.
Right.
So me just waving.
So if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you. If you're listening to this on Podbean, thank you.
Yes.
Whenever you're listening to this, thank you. Or watching.
And if you stumbled across us on accident, stick around. We might make you laugh.
We might.
If not, what can you expect?
We're only going to waste about 45 minutes of your time.
Huh?
It's not a whole lot, I don't feel like.
Give or take 3 hours.
Give or take 3 hours. I'm laughing because that's accurate. For people who have been with us...
That's dumb. That's a little tiny ass.
Excuse me?
I just burnt my lip on that roach.
You get a drink, bro.
Okay.
I was going to say peach.
Before I was so rudely interrupted, for those of you who have been with us since the beginning for this wild ride that we've been on, thank you. But you may notice that our sleep is a little different.
And you would, he should have heard him bitching about us earlier when he was editing.
Rude as hell.
Because what was she doing? Clapping into the microphone or something? Or laughing into it or something? And I was messing with the things. And...
Hey guys, I'm calling it. This is now season 2 where Tyler gets kicked off the podcast.
Word.
Holy cow, you coming at us?
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Guys, I'm glad to be back.
It's a
Glad to be here.
interesting start, to say the least.
Right.
Tyler was raging setting this up.
It was a day.
Do you have a mark where you kicked the table?
Oh,
I did not kick. The table attacked me.
He ate
gotcha.
the table hard. It came out. It jumped at you. I saw it.
Routines
Okay,
and
though.
everything.
Table's okay. I'm okay.
Did you talk it out? You guys?
No, I peed on it. I'll tell you certain.
The table or your wound?
A little bit of ale would be.
Get in
I don't know if bashing your knee on a table is the equivalent to getting a jellyfish sting. But
oh, no, they're exactly the same.
Just to be safe, I pee on my leg.
No, they are.
You just pee on
100%
everything.
the same.
Because you never know.
It's like toilet paper or urine. It's like the same thing. So just pee in your butt.
Just
in
pee
your
in your
butt?
I don't really know.
How did we get to the rectum? How did we go from peeing on your leg
Okay.
to peeing in your butt?
Like, I understand
the
you
leg
can
bone's
stuff your...
connected to the
Listen,
hip
no.
bone. And then eventually get to your ass.
Your dick can just, like, tuck into your asshole. How are we supposed to pee into our own assholes?
Right.
Well, our new product, the Shiwi Butt Peer by QBG.
The Shiwi
Have you ever found yourself sitting around wondering, man, I want to pee in my butt? I'm a lady. All I got is lady bits. Well, guess, worry no more.
Yes, worry no more!
Have you ever been sitting there going, why am I listening to this podcast? What is happening? My life, we've made mistakes to get here. Welcome to Quality Baked Goods.
I bet you there is some kind of product.
Why?
You know what?
Why would it be necessary to pee into
There
your
is
asshole?
no guaranteed. There is no product.
What would make
Maybe
you think?
something that could be
It's
doubled as that.
It's
Like
the
it wasn't
golden enema.
The golden enema for what? What? Your body's gonna soak up your urine and produce urine?
Some people are into that, man.
Now randomly cut to us going like this.
I thought my first instinct was to move my right leg, and if I'd have done that,
You
when
probably
did
would have
that, I would have knocked you out.
Right in the jaw.
It's a good thing my brain thought lift the leg, and then immediately right behind it was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
I mean, that would have been some good footage.
True. We could have maybe went viral for that one, but...
Okay, try it again. Cut to us doing...
Start stomping on her. It's like...
He was like...
Bitch.
Gets up on the chair.
Climbs up on the back of the couch and like.
No, you gotta.
Right, I'm gonna.
Gotta know what's coming.
I'm gonna climb up on top of this plastic
You're
thing.
1 foot on that, and that shit's gonna.
Yeah, things flimsy as shit.
100%. It's gonna be
You
a quick.
lean on it, the wheels are gonna pop off.
It's gonna be a quick grab my elbow as soon as it's happening, and I'm pile driving.
It's gonna be one of those things
like,
where
it's gonna be.
you stand on it and you're about to like jump off of it, but it gives way.
Right.
So you're like pushing off the door as you're like, well, yeah, exactly.
I just picture like some fat lady on a lawn chair trying to dump into a pool.
Yeah.
I saw this video of this woman who was quite large, basically standing next to a car as it's doing a donut. And she fucking got hit hard.
Oh my god, yeah, she went
and
flying.
She flew, and she bounced.
And bounced and skid.
It was, dude, hit hard.
You're like,
No, like, I feel, like, you said that, and, like, electricity shot through my, like, I feel that. Like, whoa.
And I hate to say it, but I feel like she only got a little banged and bruised. I don't think it did much damage.
No way.
Nah.
No, she's at least broken something.
Yeah, man.
Something.
You don't bounce and skid that far by just getting tapped by a car.
Just a little love tap. Just
Nah, she's got broken bones, bruh.
Right.
And some major road
I
rash.
was about to say, she's having some skin grafts.
Yeah.
no, she had some tight on fucking look like the Michelin Man.
Okay,
Wait,
but that
wait,
shit
wait.
rips off.
Wait. She purposely did this?
I don't think so.
I don't think it was on purpose.
Oh, I thought you meant like she was
just
prepared
in
and
the
like they
road.
just like
No, she had like the
No.
cliche girl, I'm going out wearing like all tight ass fucking like a onesie type thing.
like a tracksuit almost?
Kinda. Not a tracksuit. Like a
Like a
A
work
Catwoman suit.
I don't know. She had tight clothes on. I mean, it would have been tight regardless of what it was, I guess.
What?
Rude.
What is happening?
So what are we talking about today, Rebecca?
What are we talking about today, Tyler? That is a great question. What we're going to talk about today is, are there any trends that you couldn't see yourself doing? You're just like, nah. Or you're like, man, this was cool when I was a child, but I didn't really get into it. I don't like that.
Okay.
Are we talking trends like eating Tide Pods? Or are we
Yeah.
talking like collecting Pokemon cards?
Both. Let's say both.
So, things that were popular, and we're like, fuck that noise.
In like 5th grade when they came out, I remember my brother getting into them, and my mom bought us all a couple packs, and I just kind of like traded which ones I felt were not cool, and then I like didn't really care after that.
Yeah, I never got into Pokemon
yeah.
or Dragon Ball Z.
Me either, yeah.
A lot of my friends did. I just wasn't my thing.
See, I'm late to the game though with a bunch of shit. Like, I was like, I think Grey's Anatomy was a good like 6 seasons in when I started watching it.
Yeah, there's still large
a bunch
portions.
of shows like Desperate Housewives.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch that until years. I think that was off the air by the time I watched it.
I was like that with Game of Thrones. I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it. And then I think it was like, the 5th or 6th season? Because there's 7 seasons, right?
No.
Because I just remember, like, I was
like
a season before the last one, before I jumped on that train.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, damn.
I've
what's
only
the
watched
series
like the
before
first
that?
season and then like 2, I think, episodes into the 2nd season. But I mean, I like it. I just haven't gone back to it.
Yeah,
yet.
see, that's a train I never jumped on.
Yeah, I'm like that with a lot of shows.
I was kind of like that when
Batman Begins
was the first of the Christian Bale Batmans.
Mm-hmm.
All the hype for that movie, like, all the nerds went crazy. Which, hey, that's awesome. It's a new Batman movie. But the hype, like, the level of, like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then how awesome it really was to me. I mean, that's not really exactly what we're talking about, but some things are just like that, where
Right, where you just, everyone's like, oh man, you getting this? And you're just like...
That's like scary movies.
It's something I can live without, you know?
I feel like everybody's like, oh, this movie was so scary. Amy and Tyler watch it and we're like, what?
Yeah.
What was scary?
Like It. Everybody was like, when It came out, everyone's like, oh my god, it's
man.
terrifying. I mean, it was a good movie, but it wasn't
I was
like...
in high school the first time I watched the original It, and it was because everybody was like, oh, that movie's so scary, and don't take a shower after you watch it, and blah, blah, blah. And I literally did that, and I was like, yeah, this didn't scare me at all.
Yeah, the giant, corny-ass spider at the end, kind of...
Never seen it, thanks. Well, that's fine.
Of course.
I mean...
Seen anything.
I've seen the old one, I've never seen
That's
the
what I'm
new
talking
one.
about.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I don't remember that.
I don't either.
Old spider at the... It turns into a spider.
I've only seen it once.
I was
Oh,
just saying,
yeah.
Honestly,
yeah,
I only saw it once, and it was years ago. We watched it on the projector in Cam's basement. Years ago.
That's some time.
Mm-hmm. That's like 10 years ago. It's like when we first met.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like 15, 16, I think, when I watched it.
I was like 8. Of course, I watched it when it came out because...
Let's see.
You guys are
TikTok.
old.
Shut up.
TikTok.
I only just downloaded TikTok like
I have
2 months
not
ago.
downloaded it, and I don't think I ever will. However,
Yeah,
I've been
you will.
talking about working on the QBG one that we started.
Hold on.
I'm on the fence.
He doesn't have a TikTok, but he constantly watches TikTok compilations.
I do. I'm not going to deny that.
You might as well just get a TikTok.
I'm not going to deny that. I don't know. I was like that with Instagram. I got an Instagram just to be like a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see,
And now
even
I
I
use
was
it.
kind of late to the game with Instagram too,
Right.
though. I remember even like recently I saw the post on my Facebook in my memories that was like, I finally gave in and got an Instagram. And then you were like, way like,
Yeah,
but you used to talk so much shit about taking pictures of food and like random shit, and that's all your Instagram is.
Well,
Yes.
It's because I cook the food. I don't go to restaurants and be like, oh my god, I'm having
100%.
eggs Benedict.
Yes, you do.
You know you would do that.
If you had some good ass presentation, you
Right.
would take a picture of it.
If I was like, I'm lying and dying in your ass, we're going somewhere fancy. We're talking 2 Michelin stars. You say you're not taking a picture of that? Post that on Instagram?
2 Michelin stars. Is it like 5 5-star? Anyways, it'd have to be a nice looking steak, a good looking burger, or something to do with bacon. If it's not my food, and I gotta take a picture of it.
I'm pretty sure you have a picture of bacon somewhere that you did not make.
Yeah, it fits the 3. Steak, burger, bacon.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you said, like, going forward, like, that would have to be
No, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. That's my
cross
thing.
board.
I'm gonna.
But if I cook the
Uh,
food, like...
I'm looking in your phone later.
That's fine.
We're
Just don't
gonna-
look under the food pics. You can look at the nudes all you want, just not the food pics.
Just, yeah, so don't take a look at the photos.
Like me lying in bed with a whole bunch of French fries. Trying to,
Nothing but French fries.
trying
with
to
no
do like
clothes
the
on.
American Beauty scene with the rose petals.
Oh
but
yeah,
instead
just
it's
French fries. Totally.
Holy
You're gonna have to put
cow.
that on there now.
But like, and you're completely hairless. Like, just completely hairless.
Head to
You
toe,
look
no
so
eyebrows, nothing.
White.
Right.
Pure.
Oh my god.
Pure.
I just wanna be pure.
Okay,
Be
Danny
one with the
DeVito.
We-
fries.
We should do that. Make a little parody video.
You're gonna wax your entire body?
No.
Hell no.
I'll cover it head to toe in like baby oil. And then we put like, okay, we'll talk logistics later.
Danny DeVito already done did that.
Not with the French fries American Beauty style.
Whatever.
He just got baby oiled up and like crawled across the floor. Or like out the door or whatever it was. I don't even remember anymore.
It depends on which episode you're referring to.
Yes. I have seen maybe 1 season of It's Sunny.
Girl.
It's good.
I know it's a good series. I've heard.
Have you watched Community and The Office?
The Office, yes. Community, no.
Have you seen all of The Office?
Yeah.
Good.
That's another thing. TV shows like Big Bang Theory or How I Met Your Mother.
Uh-huh.
even Friends. All these movies or
I like
shows
Friends.
that are like, you know,
Everybody
primetime
loves.
TV.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking watches it. Seinfeld. I mean, I watched episodes.
I'm not into Star Trek and Star Wars and Doctor Who.
See, first of all, I love How I Met Your Mother, so you take that back right now.
No, I'm saying like
Second of all,
I got nothing against people who like these shows. They're obviously written and made good for their audience. It just the hype and like I don't know.
Right.
It just was never my thing. But I also watched like Star Trek and Doctor Who and weird
Star
shit.
Wars.
You know, so
Very weird shit.
tentacle porn?
Yes.
huh?
Tentacle porn?
No, not anymore.
I
Yeah.
saw you.
It was a rash issue. I don't want to
I
talk
saw
about
you
it.
username in the chat room. Okay, I know.
Ice bucket challenge.
Oh man, I can't lie. I participated in the ice bucket challenge.
I was supposed to. I can't wait to see that one. And Ash was laying on my finger, and I went.
I was like, "What'd you do?"
I'm in face too.
But yeah,
I was nominated a bunch of times and never did.
you know what I never did? The cinnamon challenge.
I think I've done it, but I didn't do it on camera. I remember I had
You sure about that?
Eric and Caitlin.
No, Caitlin, Rachel. No, it was another girl.
Yeah, I don't remember doing it. I remember Caitlin though for sure. She also did
And
the freaking ice challenge.
Saw on ice?
Yes.
Yeah, after that was
She
done,
pissed.
I learned that's bad. That can scar people. Like physically
Who's
and
that, Bougie?
emotionally. Right here.
Can I have?
Do you remember the thing with the big red gum where you licked it or whatever and stuck it on your arm and it made your arm turn all red and puffy? No?
No.
No.
If
How
you
about
took the outside wrapper of you took a piece of big red gum, the
The
paper
silver.
that it comes in,
the silver stuff.
if you licked it and then pressed it on your skin, there was something about the what would you call it, ingredient that was the spice.
It would make your arm all like red and irritated, the shape of the paper.
Oh yeah, I
And
hadn't
I was
even
gonna
heard of
say,
that.
I wonder like what that was about. Like I've never really looked into that as an adult.
Okay,
I honestly forgot all about
I
that
need y'all to be honest with me. When 5 Gum came out, did y'all ever hear that the wrappers were edible?
one. No.
Are they? They're not.
I was gonna say, everyone was always talking about like, oh, like you can eat the wrapper. So everyone in my class was just eating this gum, like pop wrapper and all. But now that I'm older, don't think we were supposed to be doing that.
5 Gum is the shit though, dude. That's the only gum
To
I
be-
buy. The rain one.
To be fair,
That's one of those things where, man, I probably shouldn't have jumped on that
you
train.
were in high school after we have graduated.
Doing the order all
So
fucked up.
I feel like something like the 5 Gum might have been a thing. It just might have been your generation, not ours. Because our generation was probably smart enough to a degree at that point.
Yeah, you 10 years
See,
younger
that
than
was
him.
that was our thing.
7 years
like-
younger than me.
Even though we're the same generation, that was the thing. Like that was our Tide Pods. Was 5 Gum wrappers.
Yeah. I want to know.
I've accidentally snorted laundry laundry detergent up my nose once. Powdered laundry detergent.
Why?
Why?
How do you?
I was like 7. Me and my cousins were playing in my aunt's basement. My cousin was like, dang, this smells really good. And I'm hyper and I'm ADHD running all over the place. So I just go running up and I'm like, right up my nose. Burned like a mother. So don't smell powder laundry detergent. My brain stopped working for a second.
It's the laundry detergent.
Yeah.
Try again.
You know how you have to be 18 to buy cough syrup?
You do.
Why don't you have to be 18 and show an ID and all that when you buy Tide Pods?
Because
That should be a thing now.
it probably is in some places.
But people who are over the age of 18 are
Eating Tide Pods too?
Gen Zers. Scary to think about.
I don't want to be on this earth anymore.
What?
I don't want to.
Country road, take me home.
Hey, can I get one
How
of
are
those
them
crotch
cro-
Cheetos?
I was just gonna say, how are them crotch Cheetos? Or Cheetos? We both call them fucking Cheetos. You
Cheez-Its.
started it. You
Let-
called
let-
it Cheeto,
Hey,
and I thought
let me get one of them. They're cross Cheez-Its.
Cross? It's a crotch Cheeto
Crotch
or a
Cheez-It.
cross Cheez-It.
What the fuck?
Does it got hair on it?
You sign it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a little stamp in her
Yeah, stamp
vagina,
it. It
just
was
like, pop!
Hmm.
Does it just make that noise too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Sauerkraut
So every time
flavor.
we're just sitting, oh.
Did you
Is
just
that
say
because she's Polish?
my crotch cheese it tastes like sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut!
A little bit.
A little bit.
Where I come from, that's an honor.
Hell yeah, it was some sauerkraut. Not vagina sauerkraut,
Hold on.
though.
We
Just
should
the,
audition. We should try to do
it
different
warm?
accents. She likes her cheese. It's a little soggy. So
Yep.
She just lays them on her tongue and they dissolve.
I poured Arnold
I was implying
Palmer
because they're moist.
into my bowl
It's
of
like a
sauerkraut once.
Forest
You what?
fire.
Poured Arnold Palmer into my sauerkraut once.
Why?
She was having one of those days where she
Man.
was just fucking stressed about
I
everything.
wasn't even high. This was before we smoked
She
on the
scooped.
regular. And
She
I had
scooped.
scooped my bowl of Arnold sauerkraut.
That's how it happened. A bowl of Arnold Palmer up, then the sauerkraut jumped in.
So,
Happens to me all the time.
So I had my bowl sitting there, and you know how the kitchen was at the apartment where the counter was behind and then the fridge, so it was back there, and my cup was sitting right next to it. But I grabbed it out of the fridge, turned around, and just out of instinct poured it in there, and I went, well, that's gonna be gross.
I believe your exact words were, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Yeah. I ended up eating it because it was actually not bad.
She took a bite of it, goes,
I was like, meh.
First of all,
I mean, it's like adding lemon.
right.
Because,
Okay,
it's
but
lemonade and
First
tea.
of all, yeah, first of all.
so it was sausage,
Sorry to
sauerkraut,
all of my
probably
ancestors, I
pierogies.
apologize.
Man, girl, I'm Polish too! In
Sauerkraut
German, whatever, I don't know
is
where that's from.
disgusting. Disgusting. I hate the smell. I hate the taste.
This whole entire time, you've
You-
been fucking with me?
I hate sauerkraut. I absolutely hate it.
Oh no!
Just kidding.
Go down the street, not problem.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Why would you kill yourself?
Because
'Cause she doesn't like sauerkraut.
Had me believing
That just
she liked
means
sauerkraut.
more for us.
And she broke my heart. You right, though.
She's doing us a
Fuck you,
favor.
bitch.
See, while y'all are eating the sauerkraut, I'll just be over there in the corner eating hot dogs.
There you go. Whole.
Okay. And then I'll shoot it across like that one guy.
Yeah. Just projectile shoot it.
I'm not going to include a clip of him because I did that last
I
time.
was just gonna say, didn't we already talk
Yeah.
about this guy
Yes,
in
we
another
did.
podcast?
He's British. No.
Brit-
Yeah, we found out he's British.
Guys,
British.
just let us know if you want to be on this podcast because apparently we're featuring you.
Yes, we
In
like
every
talking
episode.
about you.
It's actually a two-friend YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They're both British,
British.
but one's Caucasian British and the other one's dark British. He's African British. Because he's not African American.
Is that a
Right.
thing? What do they call black people who are British?
British.
Right.
Crazy transition!
That was my... we gotta get another joint going. That was my joint dance. I mean, she comes home, she spreads the eggs.
How long have we had this?
Temporarily.
Damn it. You took my joke.
If y'all wouldn't have explained that to me the last couple times that I was here, I would not have gotten what just happened right here.
Great.
You want to explain for the people?
Oh,
Fuck
no.
No.
Oh.
So what's another trend that...
That's a good question.
I was about to take it back to like some 90s shit.
Yeah.
But this bitch is too young and you're a dude. It's
What?
gonna be some like...
Hit me with it and I'll tell you if it was a thing or not.
I tried to get with the lip smackers thing in the 90s. I know people still do lip smackers now, but it was... I just... Them chapsticks that like have different flavors. You can get like Dr. Pepper and...
Yep.
Like...
What's like just to use?
Yeah, it's like a novelty, like...
It's like a lip gloss.
Yeah.
It's a lip gloss.
Dumb.
What was that stuff called that smelled like baby powder and it was a perfume that Baby Soft. Do you remember Baby Soft?
Uh-huh.
Shit was nasty.
Wait,
it literally
there is a
just
perfume that smelled like baby powder?
Hell yeah.
So that's why I'm always smelling people that smell like baby powder.
Oh, I doubt they make it.
I'm talking back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Or they just are like...
I just thought people use a lot of baby powder.
Nah, baby. It's called Baby Soft.
Mm-hmm.
I would use that shit, though.
You love baby powder.
I do.
Ooh.
When you sweat like I do, baby powder becomes your best friend. Especially when that humidity gets up past 65.
If you a cucumber melon bitch or a warm vanilla sugar bitch.
First of all, you don't come at me with that cucumber melon. I am a warm vanilla sugar bitch.
Well,
1200%.
I was a cucumber melon bitch.
Get
in
out of
like
here.
6th and 7th grade.
Get out of here.
And then I wore that shit so much that I can no longer eat cucumbers. And then I became a warm vanilla sugar
pickles,
bitch.
Though.
I
went on the right path after that.
You were lost, but now you found, girl. You came back. I'm sorry that it took away your ability to eat cucumbers. I love cucumbers. They're so good.
Cucumbers.
Cucumba.
No, cucumba.
Cucumba.
Minerals, great hydrator.
Cucumba.
That's a great song.
Ah.
I'm trying to think of some other stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what trends have you not gotten on?
See,
Tyler is... Well, I guess I really wasn't either, though. Like, I wasn't one of those kids that was trying to be cool with, like, the popular kids and shit.
I mean, I spent my Friday nights playing Dungeons and Dragons, so...
In 7th grade, though, I did have an Old Navy fleece, just like every other 7th grade person in my school.
No, man. I didn't have those.
Mine was
I've
orange.
noticed with me, I'm very late to the party a lot.
Same.
Tyler time.
Jinko jeans?
Oh, no.
What? Jinko?
Oh.
I don't know nothing about no Jinkos.
I
had a 50-inch pair.
Basically...
They were different inches?
One pant leg was 50 inches wide.
Like, is that how they sold them? Be like, oh, we have the 50-inch pair, we got like a 42-inch.
No, they had bigger than 50.
Like, 50 was the smallest?
I mean, I don't know if it was the smallest.
Holy shoot dang.
Well, I never set no timer. Was that supposed to?
No.
See, I didn't know.
Jinko jean sizes.
I didn't know that it went by the bottom of size of the bottom of the pants.
You would obviously still have the measurement for the width and the length.
Jinko jean sizes is what my phone searched. Jinko jean sizes. There you go.
But I didn't get them until after like the trend was dying down.
Mm-hmm.
Because my sister being a tomboy, I got a lot of her hand-me-downs.
I was actually late to those too. Oh, I had a hoodie too that said Jinko on it. That was my favorite hoodie. Remember that one that was like blue? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And it had that like silver, like puffy, hard piece of. I love that hoodie. I still have it. I think it's in the.
You're
closet.
wearing it in the picture of me and you, and I got the little chin strap.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of our first pictures together.
Hey.
I don't know how to see
Oh,
different
shit.
sizes, but
My bad, my guy.
That's fine.
I'm over here just in my little zone.
oh,
For those
what?
listening and still watching, first off, totally appreciate you taking the time out. And
Brendan sent me a voice clip.
I mean, obviously we gotta say the classics, hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell. We're on Facebook. You can search us on YouTube. We're on Podbean.
We got a Snapchat that we don't ever use, but
We got
we can bring it
Instagram.
We got Twitter.
I think we got a
Twitter.
TikTok that we put
We
one
got a
video
TikTok,
up that got taken down.
We've got 2 videos up now. I think. Or 1, I don't remember. What's up, girl? Speak your mind or forever hold your peace.
Forever holding my peace because I wasn't missing nothing. I was digging popcorn out of my tooth and staring at you.
No, looked at me. You look. The way you set it up, I thought you went.
I never did.
No, I was like.
I just realized I never finished my train of thought.
What was your train of thought?
For those still listening or watching,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, again, thank you. But if we seem a little unorganized and discombobulated in this episode,
I'm proud of you. You almost said it right.
He said it right the first time. That's why I started clapping.
No, discombobulated.
Oh, that's 2 words.
No, almost. He was slightly off.
anyways,
He said discombobulated.
it's because we moved to
Instead
a
of
new
discombobulated.
location to film,
Again.
and
Yeah, you gonna pass that sauce?
what's up, my guy?
It gets to you and
Hey.
it dies.
Why don't you come crawl over here and take a hit? Come on. Get on your hands and knees and crawl over here.
I'm not getting on my hands and knees for nobody.
For no man.
These knees, I get down on these here knees, I'm not getting back up. You better call 911.
I got you, girl.
Gotta call 911.
Somebody call 911. Becca's knees are hurting on my floor. Whoa. There's another pinner.
Yes. That's accurate.
Good times, y'all.
Oh, look, the joint is out.
Oh, who'd have thought?
I hit it and there was smoke left in it, but then it tried to hit it again and it was out.
Was any of y'all's...
Smoke some weed. See if that helps you remember.
Okay.
Movies in general. This sounds weird coming from me because I'm a huge movie buff,
Yeah.
but I don't go to the theater a lot.
Really.
I really watch movies like a year after they come out.
I really hate to admit this, but I totally was on the Twilight train.
See, I was
I
not.
got all the movies except for I think the last 2.
Oh, you
No.
mean the CGI baby ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was I'm at the Walmart at midnight when they can start selling them in person too.
Like for the book?
And the movie releases. I mean, but yeah, like when they put them on DVD and Blu-ray and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Because you said Walmart, and I was like, it's not the movie.
Yeah, no, and then it was like the premiere. I'd be at the very first showing.
See, I was like that with the Lord of the Rings series, like
couple of
my
them.
mom and I.
I don't even think I've seen the last Twilight movie.
I haven't.
Maybe.
I
don't
haven't
know.
seen the second one or the...
I have a bunch of them, like I said.
third one. Because I've seen parts of the first one. There's 4 of them? Or 7 of them? How many of them? Am I getting my series mixed up?
New Moon Eclipse.
Mm.
What's the other one called?
New Dawn
The
or
first one's
something?
called... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, what?
Because there was part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, and then, so there's 4, I think. 4 or 5.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second one.
And they make like a Midnight Sun one, I think, because of that book.
Isn't that like from
they're
Edward's
doing
point of view? No?
I think so. I don't know. I don't follow that anymore. I had an Edward shirt. I was Team Edward. Even though I would have fucked either one of them at the time. Now I'm like...
So, with Facebook, speaking of Team Edward,
And fucking.
I don't remember where I was going with that.
Me either.
But I got something similar, so I'll go with that. Anyways, that was irrelevant.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
I love Pokemon Go.
I had it on my phone for the kids, but even they were like, man.
When it first came out, I was like, hell yes.
I thought it sounded really cool, and I almost thought about doing it.
And then I stopped for a while, and then recently, Angela and Adam got me back on it. Mm-hmm. So much fun.
Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go!
Can't you, because of COVID, you can travel anywhere in that now?
They did something for COVID.
Where you can access the world and just travel everywhere.
Yeah, I think so.
So you can just sit at home, spend money on Pokeballs and shit, and just catch them all.
Good luck. It's not It's not just the first generation.
How many Pokemons are there?
I lost track of what generation we're on. I just know there's not. Because there's still Pokemon that are popping up that I'm like, who the fuck designed you? Who are you?
Is Pikachu okay?
He died.
How many Pokemon... I didn't even mean to say it wrong.
Okay, Mom.
How many Pokemon? How many Pokemans are there?
And also, what's a Pokemon?
Oh my god. I'm so
Here you go, my guy.
How many Pokemon are there in total? No, bitch, not
22.
just total. She searched total. How many Pokemon are there in total?
893.
Jeez.
According to CBR, Mega Evolution.
Don't care.
Man, they're banking off of that shit.
We were watching Cold Ones the other day, and they were shredding packs of Pokemon cards. And there was, like, foil.
What is it?
Cold Ones? It's a YouTube channel with two Australian guys who are crazy and are hilarious.
Dang.
Shout out to the gold ones.
What was it they fucking shredded the other day in the blender we were watching? And he was like, can we smoke that?
You want to smoke Elmo?
No.
No, that was,
Man. They were putting shit in blenders to see how a
Marbles.
different price blender. Oh, yeah.
You want to smoke marbles?
The guy on there said that.
Oh.
After they ground them up, it was like a powder. And he was like, can we
They
smoke
put a
that?
handful of marbles in a blender, and it turned it into fucking sand. It was quite impressive.
Drink. I got Scooby snacked like a mofo. Ugh. How did it get up there?
You know what trend I think none of us ever acquired or tried to do?
Good looks.
Acquired? We acquired trends.
Oh,
Do we get like a badge?
Let me insert that. Let me try that again.
You insert it?
Worn out. Oh.
Well, you know what we did do, though? The Harlem Shake. We were kind of late to that, though, too.
We were late to that, but it
bit.
was so fun.
Now we're going to have to put a clip of that
It was so fun.
However it went.
Anyway, what were you going to say?
I felt bad for our downstairs neighbors when we did that.
I didn't.
Man, we freaking saw that lady in the hallway once, and she was talking to the kids, and she was like, what's your name? Zach? I was like, nope, that's Zeke. And I was just like, oh my god, she hears us yelling. That's how she knows my child's
But
oh.
the one trend that we have yet to follow, staying on track.
Girl.
This podcast episode is a mess.
Going off the rails on a crazy train.
Now, with us giving our cover of said song, how many times can we sing in a video like this?
Before we get demonetized?
Before YouTube's like, wait a minute, is that Ozzy I hear?
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
It's 22.
Pew,
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 pew.
pew.
It's a job.
Anyways, I think this is a good time to,
Shout out to Auntie Hammy.
Who? Oh,
It's 22.
Yeah, I don't know her name.
Auntie Hammy, bruh. She's on Instagram.
We are not on first name basis. We are on
Shout out to Albanese
22s.
Gummies.
Hell yeah.
Anytime you wanted to send
Sponsor us. Oh my god. This is the best gummy bears ever.
Hands down.
Do you think a
That was a
company?
5-pound bag. We got a 2.25 pounder.
You think a company like that would be willing to sponsor a stoner channel?
No.
I feel like they're the type who
He's the
are
man.
like family farm.
Whoa,
Oh, God,
whoa,
sorry,
whoa,
girl, I
whoa.
don't know
Whoa,
strength.
whoa, whoa. Here's
All right, ladies and gents,
Oh.
it's been fun.
Are we at that time? Ooh, we at 57. We already been talking that long? I'm about to eat this floor gummy,
Go ahead.
y'all. We
I'm gonna
just
burn
vacuumed,
you
so.
in the neck
What?
every time you mention the fucking time.
Oh,
Why?
so burn
'Cause I
me
gotta
a
cut
neck
it
down.
out.
But why? Continuity issues? Yeah, don't care.
Who fucking cares?
This episode's a mess.
Mhm.
There's a title.
Yeah.
All our episodes are a mess.
Our next one needs
We're a
to be
mess.
This episode's a mess, part 2.
We're hot fucking garbage.
There you go.
Wait.
We're trash.
Yep.
I love calling myself trash.
I noticed.
It describes me so well. You were like, describe yourself in 3 words. Now I got 1. Trash.
Hot, smelly, trash.
Ooh, girl, you know what I'm gonna do with you?
Hmm.
I'm gonna pick you up and throw you in the river.
Like you littering?
I don't know where else you put trash.
You think your trash gets picked up at home and just thrown in the river?
Yeah, it just goes out to sea.
Oh my god, I don't know why.
With Pirates and Amelia Earhart. Just gone forever.
I don't know why I made that.
And that
I just
Malaysia
got reminded.
flight.
Shut up.
Ow! Ow.
So, you know how the shoulder's been hurting? Well, we have
Uh-huh.
that lidocaine stuff.
Uh-huh.
We have some Tiger Balm. And we have Australian Dream.
Get the American cream!
You'll know
have
what's
that
funny in a
American
minute. It gets even funnier because I didn't mean to call it American, and neither did Tyler the other day when he was like, "Will you give me some of that Arizona Dream Cream?" And then he was like, "Nah, it's Arizona Nightmare Paste." He was like, "You want to give me some of that Arizona Nightmare Paste?" But yeah, dog, I got you. If you want to sponsor us, Australian Dream Cream. It's for arthritis.
I will rub you all over my body. I'll just lather it up and be like Australian Dream
It's just
Cream.
expensive, dog. It's a little tub like this big for $17.
Just give me a
Works
55-gallon barrel of the stuff the FDA didn't approve, and we'll just say it's the good stuff.
Yep, he's fired.
Thanks for making with us.